After we had discussed the sounds and accents of Spanish, we started to look at nouns in Spanish. Now remember that a noun is a word that can be a person, place, thing, animal, idea, an event. A noun that is not specific is called a common noun. Examples would be words such as house, dog, hunger, swimming, bicycle, party, or teacher. Now, some nouns refer to a specific person, place, thing, etc. These are called proper nouns. Now, proper nouns always begin with a capital letter. Some of these include words such as Ms. Smith, Lassie, Arizona, the White House, and Independence Day. Now, the reason that we focused on nouns is that they differ from English in that they have what is called gender attached to them. Now, gender can often be determined by looking at the end of the noun. The easiest way to tell the gender of a noun is if it ends with an A or an O. Okay? If it ends with an A, it's usually feminine. If it ends with an O, it's usually going to be masculine. But not all nouns end with an A or an O. So we introduced these general rules for determining the gender of nouns. Nouns that end with an A are generally feminine. And this would be words such as la casa, the house, la biblioteca, the library. Words that end with DAD, such as la ciudad, the city, are generally going to be feminine nouns. Words that end with TAD, such as la libertad, the liberty, are going to be feminine. Generally speaking, words that end with Z, such as la nariz, the nose, are going to be feminine nouns. Words that end with I, O with an accent N, such as la reunión, the meeting, are feminine, as are words that end with CIO with an accent and N, like la nación, the nation, are feminine. Words that end with UMBRE, umbre, like la costumbre, the custom, are going to be feminine. And words that end with IE, such as la especie, which is species. Masculine endings are words such as those that end with el papel, the paper, are masculine words. Words that end with O, as I said before, are generally masculine, such as el libro, the book. Words that end with N, el jardín, for example, the garden, are generally going to be masculine, as are words that end with E, el parque, the park. Those are going to be generally masculine nouns, as are words that end with R, el dolor, the pain, or words that end with S. Now, these are not, again, plural nouns. These are words that end with S naturally, such as el interés, interest, the interest. And remember that we said to help you remember the endings for the masculine nouns, spell the word loners. Now, there are going to be exceptions to the rules, such as the words la mano. Since it ends with O, you'd expect it to be masculine, but it's feminine. And el día. Since it ends with A, you'd expect it to be feminine, but it is masculine. Now, these exceptions must be memorized because there's no real easy rule to remember those by.